Hi, it's Mrs. Singley here to teach you how to draw a turkey using your hand. So this is a fairly easy but fun project to do. You will need paper, a pencil, crayons, and markers, or you can choose one or the other. I'm going to use both. You may do your paper horizontal or vertical. It doesn't really matter. I'm going to do mine vertically, or like the front door. So step one, you may need a grown-up to trace your hand. You can try and do it yourself. I'm going to show you how I trace my hand. So I'm right-handed, so I'm going to trace my right hand. You can do the other hand. That's totally fine. You need to go real slow so that you don't make very strange wobbly lines. So I'm going real slow with my pencil. Your fingers are fairly spread out. And then your pinky. And go down to your wrist. Now, do you see there's a pretty big gap here? You just want to close that up. Okay, good job. It's all right. See, I got some weird wobbles. That's all right. Now, you want to give your turkey some legs. So I would do straight lines down. He has 2 legs, and then give him some feet. So I'm just going to do kind of like a V there, an upside down V. Okay. Your thumb is your head. So I would give your turkey an eye, and he's facing sideways. So you don't give him 2 eyes because he's sideways. So I'm just going to give him an eye like that. Okay, now let's color in some details. So turkeys have an interesting hanging piece, which is very characteristic of them right here. So I'm just going to draw their wattle part there. Okay. And my turkey needs a variety of feathers. So I'm going to, so each of the fingers now is kind of like his feathers. I'm going to do orange. I'm going to try and do kind of the fall colors here. Brown. And turkeys really are a lot of brown. So I'm going to actually trace the rest of turkey's body here as brown. All right, let's do yellow. And then maybe a little more red. There we go. Okay, he needs a beak. So think in terms, or his mouth, of triangles. So I'm going to do kind of one triangle there. And one triangle there. Okay, now the legs you can trace in brown or black. I'm just tracing over my pencil. And then maybe shading in some color. That's where your crayons come into play. So I'm just going to shade in. And you can always add some background. I'm going to trace his eye here. You could do some background if you want. Have him sitting on, the hillside, or sitting on the grass, or... Now, my hand's, of course, much larger than yours, so if you want to do 2 turkeys, or a turkey family, you can certainly do that too. I'm going to color this orange for his feathers. You could even do a speech bubble out of his mouth saying gobble, gobble, gobble. You can add any other details you would like to. Okay, I have one more here. Let's see, let's find the red. Okay, so as I was saying, well, let's fill this one in a little better. There we go. And like I was saying, if you want to add some more details, we could do a horizon line like this and color this in the grass. He's walking on the grass here. Okay, so I think you get the idea of how to make your own hand turkey. And if you do this project, we would love to see your work. Maybe share it in class or share it with your teacher. Okay? All right. Good job. Can't wait.